Hello internet viewers, and welcome back to Let's Play Shining Force. When we last left off, Khris here rescued us from prison. Our wrongful imprisonment at the hands of Cain, our sworn enemy. So, I am here at headquarters, and I can pretty much guarantee we're about to enter battle. So, let's get right to it. I did pick up the other items. I also gave Khris here an extra healing seed, since May already had one and Bolt had two. And I either used or sold all the other items. I will show that clip here. So yeah, good stuff all around. Let's head on to battle. Lowly worms, I shall crush you beneath my heel. Attack soldiers of Runefaust. Lord Cain, Lord Darksoul commands you to return to Runefaust immediately. Tell him I'm on my way. Yes, sir. A shame I can't stay to watch you meet your doom. My troops can handle the likes of you. Boy, is he gonna be in for a big disappointment when he gets back. So, the way I see this going down, we have a few troops over here. Dwarves, bats. They're gonna head for Bolt regardless which direction he goes. Up here we have a few knights and a new unit. Dark Mage, Blaze level 2. We haven't been introduced to Blaze spells yet because I didn't have the Magician from before. The mage you get in the party normally has Blaze level 1 and probably level 2 by now. We also have this new unit, the Snipers. They can hit 2 spaces away, but not directly in front of them. So we're definitely going to try to use that to our advantage. Now, I have played through this before, as I've said, so I do know how this strategy sort of works. If I send people up here, the bats all swarm this way, and these knights come down to these 4 positions, and they pretty much stay here. You start heading over this way, these dwarves come down to around about here-ish, and in either case, these guys come down to about here. So, I usually split up the guys, send one half this way, send one half that way, but considering I only got the 3 people here, I'm going to send them all in one direction. And since the dwarves are the weak guys, I will send them all to the right, I think. Hopefully this does not come back to bite me. Famous last words as usual. Oh yeah, the bats circle around for whatever reason until you get close enough. Yeah, kind of weird. I really don't know why they decided they circled. But you actually could just sit there constantly, just sitting in one spot, and they will just keep circling. Very weird. As I said, here come the dwarves. And Khris gets to move. Now the great thing about Khris is that she is actually a healer. We finally have a healing unit. Normally at this point I'd have 3 healing units. Lo, Gong, and Khris. And Khris would mostly be just trying to catch up. Now she is one of the most important units I have. She is basically nearly infinite metaforms. Later on. Right now I think she's got like 2 magic uses, which is why I gave her that. Okay. 1 second. Sorry about that. Forgot to mute my Skype. Continuing on. Hopefully that'll be barely audible in the final product. How close can we get? Ooh, you can actually go up and start attacking dwarves now. Let's wait on that. See if we can draw them toward me. The knights have noticed that I'm not coming that way, so they are returning to their default position. I think. Or are they following the mage? Normally I head upward, because normally I have much stronger units. They might be following the mage this time. Well, I could have sworn was going to be coming down farther. That was almost a mistake. Don't leave Khris exposed like that. Blah blah blah. 1 point. Whoop-de-doo. And they all line up for the slaughter. Speaking of which, you're first. Yes! I remember when I was yelling at Max for not insta-killing these guys. I'm glad he finally got over that. Oh yeah. And now May has her stronger attack. Not to mention significantly more accurate. Yay, 8 points. Not bad. Are the knights passing the mage? Oh, that's interesting. Oh yeah, the bats have definitely taken notice of me. Stay in formation. I think Bolt will be able to move before the dwarves. I hope he will. That's probably not the best way to use Khris anyway. That's only 2 experience points. But she's never going to be able to kill anything, because nothing's going to get down that low. So she's going to have to hit that dwarf 3 more times. Well, of course he moves first. Uh-oh. Mistakes were made. Sorry, Khris. Oh, that's the first official death of someone who wasn't Bolt. Well, so much for the healer. The bat actually poses a greater threat because they can still put you to sleep. And I can still miss. And they are still cheap. Still doesn't make any sense. Sword or lance. This is a ground attack against a flying unit. Why is the spear so ineffective? Very strange. I've never actually seen that formation before. Of course, like I said, I usually send my guys north instead of east. You're still good for a while. It may be a mistake, but let's let May handle that one. Apparently it wouldn't have mattered. Bolt still likes to miss, for whatever reason. At least they're not putting him to sleep yet. Emphasis on yet. Please take out that bat, May. Thank you. You are very quickly becoming the most competent warrior on this team. Still don't know why they're staying up there. Maybe they're waiting for me to move closer. I was really hoping Khris would stick around. Maybe I could actually do a battle in one episode. But apparently not. Only got a few minutes left in this one. Might have to stop it after I take out the dwarves. Bolt's getting pretty close to dead. Hey, he hit the bat. At least I know he's not going to fall asleep. Yet. Still got 2 more bats. Don't jinx it yet. And of course, he has to come around and take his pot shot. Yeah, you too. KO. Brutality. I was really hoping for a double hit from May on that one. Well, looks like he's gonna get in 1 more point, and then we can use a healing seed. Hurry up. Make your last pathetic attack. Okie dokie. Now we get to move on to the other 2 bats. May's fine, she can move up. I'll have Bolt's heal along the way. Let's put him here instead, so he can't be surrounded at all. No, not equip. Use. Full heal. Much better than the medical herb. Awesome. Of course he's going after Bolt. If you think about it, it makes sense, because he's the leader. He loses, everyone loses, and... oh hey! May has been put to sleep. Let's see, May is the weaker target. Take her out, you got 1 less opposition. That would be a bad idea. Let's go with right here. Thank you, Bolts. May's still asleep. If she had woken up, I was gonna let her take out the bat. Oh well. Bolt gets to take it out, I guess. And finished off. Very nice. May is still asleep. gonna have to end the episode here anyway. I guess I'll pick it back up when she wakes up. So, I'll see you then. The next episode, where we take on the Mage. Oh boy, is that gonna suck. Later.